Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2700, and date is 3rd of February 2023. It's almost like a night at 8:55 p.m. Oh boy, almost 9 p.m. I just ate my dinner. I am walking at my rooftop. Okay, so wait, when you eat lots of things at night, it required little bit of walk for digest all those things, because human body are actually meant to be digest things during the day. Night, during the night our body is not digesting naturally. Okay, so you have to add external force to digest. And what is the external force? Is walking. Okay, walking is the only way that you can little bit of, not kind of like a digest, but kind of like a create space in liver. Okay, and needs lots of water as also. But still my body is actually very much fit. Okay, like after the workout na, my body, just my digestive system is working very fastly. Zub 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 zub, zub. It can digest so many things. Okay, but my diet is really controllable. I eat I today I ate um, golgappa. Okay, uh, well, I didn't really like, I ate it because of that ki actually my sister brought golgappa at home, and she ate it, and she left it for me. Okay, so I ate it. Okay, and then I ate my dinner. All right, so all right, so what is I'm gonna talk about? All right, so basically today I got the comment. Okay, it's a very I didn't really talk about the comments and things like that na, in social media stuff. Like I'm actually upload videos on YouTube. Okay, so I get so many comments. Okay, most of the comments are actually kind of like hate comments. Okay, but I didn't really feel anything. Okay, to hate. Okay, but sometimes some of the comments are kind of like really mean. Okay, but today I got the comment which is not a mean, but it's a very constructive criticism comment. What is a constructive criticism comment? Okay, so let me tell you one thing about criticism comment. That is called criticism. Just to give an example, in the politics, there are two party. In India, we have BJP and Congress. Okay, I'm talking about both main party. We have so many parties in India as also. Okay, so usually whatever the Congress party does, BJP is actually doing criticism. He criticized that ki whatever you are doing is wrong. Okay, same thing with the Congress. Congress does something, BJP says, BJP do something, Congress does. So it's a kind of like a vipaksh. Okay, opposite. Because, and it is really important to be as part of democracy. I didn't really talk about such thing, but do you understand now what is really criticism? Okay, even if those thing that person is doing is right, but criticism is always be wrong. Okay, always be wrong. Okay, so when I am doing criticize, so I am doing kind of like a saying that कि भाई तू ये क्या बकचोदी कर रहा है. Okay, वगैरह वगैरह. Okay, like verbal criticism and writing criticism is completely different. Okay, so what is a verbal criticism and writing criticism? So in the verbal criticism, it's not that effective. Okay, just in the case is that ki like He is my friend, eh? And he is wearing some sort of a dress which is completely unmatched. Okay, so I said that भाई तू ये क्या पहना है, थोड़ा सा दूसरा पहन ले. Okay, भाई तू ये क्या पहना है. Okay, so this is the called verbal criticism. Yeah, like it is actually bad word to say about his dress and things like that. So it's a bad word. Okay, but it's a verbal criticism. Okay, so whoever the person who is actually listening those criticism, uh, I'm talking about verbal criticism, he doesn't feel kind of like a something really not that kind of like a effective. Okay, in verbal criticism, हाँ भाई तूने क्या कपड़े पहन लिए, अबे तू पहले खुद के कपड़े पहन देख. Okay, so this is called verbal criticism. It actually happened multiple times, so we don't really feel anything about it. किसने मेरे को गाली दे दी, मैं उसको पलट की गाली दे दूंगा. Okay, so this is the verbal criticism which is not really effective at all. What I mean effective, effective means like it doesn't really affect with the person who was actually doing criticism, or who you are giving criticism to that person. It doesn't really feel criticized that much. Okay, in verbal criticism, in writing criticism, it is affect a lot. Writing criticism is actually meant to be comments, mostly comments. Yes, like I upload a video on Facebook, any social media, I got the comments, भाई ये तूने क्या पहना है, क्या क्या वीडियो बना है, वगैरह वगैरह, all those things. It's called criticism. All right, so you get it. What is criticism? Now there is another part is constructive criticism. What is a constructive criticism? It's a very important phenomenon that you have to understand. So it's just like that कि भाई तूने क्या कपड़े पहने हैं, थोड़ा सा अच्छे से कपड़े पहन ले, ये ब्लैक शर्ट पे ब्लैक पैंट पहन ले. ओके, सो व्हाट इज एग्जैक्टली कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म मीन्स लाइक दैट कि यू आर शोइंग द प्रॉब्लम इन दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन एंड यू आर गिविंग देम अ सॉल्यूशन कि भाई तू ये पहन ले, इसके साथ ये मैच हो जाएगा. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म, which is really important. Okay, because in the constructive criticism you can get the solution. Okay, yeah, you can get some sort of a tease and things like that, but after that you get the solution about it. Okay, so that is called constructive criticism. Okay, and whoever the person who does constructive criticism on any other video or any other platform, that person is really valuable. Okay, so today I get constructive criticism. Okay, and what is the constructive criticism is that ki I saw your video, first time it felt cringe, try not to make, try to talk normally. Okay, so he says that ki the content that you are creating is cringe, it felt cringe. Okay, one thing. And he gave solution that ki you have to talk normally. Like usually I speed up my recording at 150. Okay, so usually it felt little bit of fast. Okay, so from his perspective he was saying that he, the content that he was watching, my content was cringe. Okay, so it's a very constructive criticism. Okay, and I really like that comment. Okay, I like that comment as also. Okay, so now I gave it the solution about it. So today I was thinking about ki, is it actually kind of like a cringe? Okay, so from first perspective, like when I didn't really know about this creator and I saw this content first time, and when I see it, it felt cringe. Yeah, it felt cringe. Yes, one thing. Another thing is that ki, uh, I cannot normalize this thing. Like what do you mean by normalize? Like I cannot, like basically I speed up audio and video at 150. So usually the voice is actually uh little bit of sharp. It just felt like little bit of funny. The sounds little bit of funny. Okay, and everything happened really fast. Okay, so yeah, when you heard this thing, it felt cringe. Okay, but when I try to do kind of like a really normal thing, it felt cringe even more. What do you mean by that even more? Okay, so basically, let me tell you one thing. What is my business around here? So I am actually doing kind of like a translate this gameplay in Hindi and add some of the creative thoughts in it, like a little bit of comedy and things like that in it. I just not feeling really good. I just have to go to bathroom. Yeah. Can I pause? Yeah, I can pause. Let's just pause here. All right. Okay. Yeah. I just take a pause. Okay. You don't know about this thing, but I take a pause almost like a for 30 minutes. Okay. I went to bathroom and I release all those thing, and right now my body feels really light. Okay. Yeah. Like when you exhaust your things out of your body now, like you feel a little bit of light. So this is exactly I am feeling right now. I am really light. Okay, so where was I? Constructive criticism. Yeah, you understand now what is really constructive criticism. Okay, so this guy has actually told me or written me or comment me. He commented me that the content feels cringy. Okay, uh, can you talk normally? Okay, so first sentence is a cringe. Sorry, first sentence is a criticism. Then he add a constructive criticism that kid try to talk normally. Okay, so my content, let me tell you about my content. My content is actually translating my gameplay into Hindi language. Okay, and during that process, I add some sort of value in it. Okay, and what is exactly value? Value means like that. Like the scene is actually very much serious and things like that, but I add some sort of humor in it. Okay, so that makes it little bit of funny. Okay, and other than the sound is actually a little bit of funny, so it the whole scenario became little bit of funny. Okay, but the funny that you describe after you feel the cringe. Okay, yeah, like at the beginning part, the first impression that you feel is cringe. Yeah, that is, I am completely right about this thing. Okay, yeah, at the beginning you feel cringe, but when you are used to with this thing, you found little bit of happy. Okay, but it's just like that ki why I speed up, why I try to uh, encode, yeah, convert that, like why I actually fast forward this thing, like why I did this thing. Okay, so let me tell you one thing ki if I add a commentary, it's a kind of like a commentary. Okay, it's a kind of like a commentary. Okay, so if I didn't really add any commentary in the game, okay, so the gameplay is kind of like a little bit of plain. Okay, and the plain gameplay is actually very bored. One thing, add a commentary. When you add a commentary in it, okay, so it automatically feel cringe, because the commentary is not professional commentary. I am not doing kind of like a really professional commentary. There is no sound engineer, there is no sound effects, there is nothing at all. It's just kind of like a translating the things, the character he was saying, I am translating this thing into another language. Okay, so yeah, it felt cringe even if I add speed up and not speed up. Okay, so when I try to do it kind of like a in really normal way, it just felt bore. Okay, so that's why I speed up, that's why I little bit of fast forward. Okay, so that makes it things happen very fast, and it already will feel cringe. Okay, and like you cannot do anything. I don't know, like when um, people ask me this question, like why you change your audio, then I don't have any answer about it, but I have to learn. Okay, like it's a lots of things. Okay, like it's not just a one thing. Okay, like when you speed up things, as whoever the person who is actually get into that content, and he wanted to know what will happen. And during this process he also feel little bit of funny and humor. Okay, so yeah, it is all those things. And I don't know, it's a very long thing. There are so many things are actually included in it. Okay, I made my content according to it as also. So so most of the feels cringe. Yeah, it felt cringe. Okay, like just an example is that, okay, when you are actually entered in a YouTube space, okay, you are try to do some sort of creativity. Okay, so creativity means kind of like a do something, add some sort of funny and things like that. So when you try to entertain the people, at the beginning it felt cringe. Okay, why does I say something like that? Because of that, he it's the beginning. Okay, at the beginning na, you don't have any resources. Okay, you are not actually kind of like a meant to be do some sort of thing. Okay, as a YouTube na, you actually learn from video after video after video. It's not at the beginning you are the pro and you always be a pro. No, at the beginning you are the noob, and slowly you will understand things and replicate your content in your video, and then people will follow you. Okay, so this is the process. Okay, also another thing is that key, like, every creator is been through that thing. Okay, like every creator get this comment that, okay, your content is cringe and things like that. But yeah, in the end you try to understand from as a creator perspective and just do it. Okay, like हर कोई बंदा कुछ ना कुछ कर देता है. Yeah, his constructive criticism is really good. I really like it. Okay, but also one thing is that when I add this thing like a speed up and add some sort of a value in it, okay, most of the people feel cringe. And what does they do? They comment in it कि भाई तेरा content ये क्या बड़बड़ कर रहा है, क्या cringe है, वगैरह वगैरह. Okay, some people will dislike as also. Okay, so what does it means is that कि it just like it added the engagement in my video. Okay, if I didn't really did it, people feel bored and they didn't really put any effort to put comment in it. Like why this guy is actually first time he comment in my video like your content is feel cringe. Why he comment that? Because he feels cringe. Okay, and that's why he talk, that's why he comment in it. Okay, so it add a little bit of engagement in it. Okay, so it's just a lots of things. Okay, the everything is actually connected with each other. Okay, so yeah, like let me tell you one thing. um do you know Carrie Minati? Okay, so Carrie Minati video was really viral. That TikTok versus YouTube video was really viral. Okay, before that no one knows Carrie Minati that much. Okay, but I follow him from beginning, as I follow him before this YouTube and TikTok versus. Okay, so his video is actually little bit of roast. He is actually roasting people. He is actually roasting Big Boss and lots of people and everything. Okay, yeah. So when I first initially see that video, I see that भाई ये क्या कर रहा है यार ये. Okay, like he is actually roasting Salman Khan, Big Boss and things like that, वगैरह वगैरह. Okay, then first video, second video, I feel really that कि हाँ चलो इसका content ना कुछ एक something like really awful. Okay, it just felt like that कि गलत है ये. Okay, like सलमान खान के बिग बॉस पे कोई ऐसे criticism क्यों करेगा. Okay, and with really filthy point. Okay, but after 2 3 videos ना, I feel that कि हाँ like इसका जो पर्सपेक्टिव है वो ऐसा नहीं है कि बिग बॉस को एकदम खत्म बता रहा है, नहीं नहीं नहीं, it's added some sort of value, like I enjoy while watching his videos. Okay, even if the, even if that information that he was actually telling is actually a little bit of fake, not good, whatever it is, but I enjoy this process. Okay, same thing goes with this YouTube versus TikTok. Okay, like I didn't really know about what the fuck is YouTube and TikTok and what does they are doing. I don't really know. I don't really know what is a war happened. I just don't really know. But when I watch this video, I enjoy. I enjoy the way that he was saying things, and when it's just lots of things, and it just felt that wow, it just felt that भाई क्या कमाल का वीडियो बना है. Okay, so that's it, dude. Okay, the beginning of the video, beginning of the video is not real. Like basically I'm actually at the beginning. Okay, I am actually understanding, learning about this content and try to make it content as good as possible. Okay, yeah. So it's just like that ki when some content became cringe, that's it. Okay, I cannot do anything. Yeah, that's it. But I feel really great that I got that constructive criticism. The name of that person who did constructive criticism is something Sagar P naam hai uska, I don't know, but yeah, I just like it. Okay. So yeah, this is it, this is the end. I already record my gameplay. Okay, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I already upload that video. So I am actually guessing that ki Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I don't know, let's just whew. So this is it, this is that. Thank you.